So if you're struggling and stuck somewhere between Act 4 to Act 6, then this video guide will most probably and undeniably, in all likelihood, undoubtedly, beyond question, and miraculously may help you to get unstuck, and it may actually make your gameplay go smoothly. So this guide will focus more on Saoirse and how to make her a certified Claymore female warrior as early as Act 4. But as for your other toons, like Jace, Augustus, or Prescott, well, that's all up to you. So to make Saoirse to a Claymore warrior as early as Act 4, you need to have at least one kingdom medal. And in order for you to get one you need to unlock any of the royal store in each kingdom to buy the kingdom medal. But in order to buy the kingdom medal, you need to have at least 18 gold coins, and you can get gold coins as early as Act 3 in Mission, or you can buy the gold coins for silver. But for beginners, silver is important early in the game, so I suggest you save your silvers and do the trade mission instead to get gold coins to buy the kingdom medal. And as for the other materials like the steel and fur, well, we can get free fur somewhere around Act 3, I think. And as for steel, well, you can just buy the steel in your castle's market or any other cities. It would probably cost you around 2,000 silver, I think. And that's pretty much it, and you will have Saoirse get Claymore Warrior as early in Act 4. And for Saoirse's stats, what you want to do is change her job to a hunter class starting from level 1. Then when you reach level 10, change her class to archer class, but if you can't change her class by level 10, then probably at level 12. Because you need to change to archer class later to learn the Hunter's Desire. It's a passive skill that gives you 1 ape per crit. This is very important to achieve the unlimited retaliation in Claymore Warrior. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know how to unlock the royal store or the inner city, well, you just need to get your reputation to any kingdom to reach accepted. Then you will be able to go to the inner city or the royal shop to buy the royal medal. Oh, and once you learn the Hunter's Desire to Saoirse, then change her class to Warrior, then to Claymore Warrior. But if Saoirse's level reached 35 and hasn't learned the Hunter's Desire then go change her job class to Warrior, then to Claymore Warrior later. This is so that you don't destroy your stats build on Saoirse, because you also need strength to be able to one-tap all the enemies. But that doesn't mean you give up on learning the Hunter's Desire. No, you can still learn the Hunter's Desire through castle teaching. All you have to do is go to your castle, then training ground, then teach. Oh, and that reminds me, you need to make your main toons to be an archer for this purpose also, so that you can teach the Hunter's Desire to Saoirse later. And as for me, I have Aiden, Daniel, and my main toon's job class to archer from Act 1. So either of them can learn the Hunter's Desire to pass it to Saoirse later. So that's all you need to snowball all the fights in Act 4, up to the final chapter which is in Act 6, and so on. If you asked me, finishing the story quest is pretty easy using this method. Additional tips, by the way, after you finish the final chapter, you might want to consider getting a healer in your party to support Saoirse, because strong doesn't mean you're invincible. Everything has their own weaknesses, like Superman. Additionally, you might want to find a toon that's good with magic. This is where Prescott's pretty lady will help you, since Prescott will marry a Fordrasil woman, which also has a bloodline of an elf, if I'm not mistaken. But having a Fordrasil blood is good enough. But if you can't wait for Prescott's children, then just find any toon that has C stats in pair and D stats in will. This stats will be enough for the meantime. Or until you can breed a toon with a double S stats in per and A stats in will, or not at all, since the most all-rounder, pro-dominant, well-rounded, toe-to-toe, blitzkrieger, fast-ender, quick-to-cleaner, mob-swiper job class here is the physical class compared to the Maggie class. So that's it for this video. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to support my video, if you can, by giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, because I'm not done giving this game another go, and I have at least 10 more ideas or so to share with you guys. So, see you on the next. Don't forget to subscribe. Seriously.